What up? This is SK808. You're not rocking with hip hop since 1987.
HipHopSince1987.com.
Hey y'all,
Yeah,
it's the
that's
Mind of
good.
the Learn, and you are now tuned into one of my, I don't even know what number now, episodes of Talk to Me via Hip Hop Since 1987, and my newest guest is SK808. Hey Skate.
What's going on? What's going on, man?
Don't ask me what's going on. What's going on with you?
A whole lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motion on this side. You know, just
Yeah.
hustling and working. That's all I can say. Just you know what I'm saying? Putting that them hours in, them 10,000 hours, even though we passed it. But just putting that work in. So all that shit come out, y'all can see what's going on and everything that nigga been working on. So that was going on. You know what I'm saying?
hmm So I know you were definitely behind. I like right, Coi Leray, and
Yeah, Coi Leray.
yep. So tell me how that came about. How did that placement happen?
My brother C Gutter, man. He does a lot of shit with T.I., Jeezy. He produced Living My Best Life. He was a lot of shit with 2 Chainz. But okay, if you want to take it back, he did Shoulder Lean.
Okay.
That's my, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
You
legend.
spoke
You know
on
what I'm saying?
it,
Street legend. So me and C Gutter, you know, we just been locked in for the last couple, well, probably for the last 5 to 6 months for real. Yeah. It was pretty much cold when I started linking them. So, you know what I'm saying? We just made hella beats. And it's crazy. The I Like beat was the last beat that we made in our very first session.
Okay.
So I probably did 8 or 9 beats together in that session. But that was the very last beat. And that was the last beat I expected to go on some crazy shit. That's the last one. And it was the first one. So I got the record back probably 2 or 3 months later without Coy's verse. I just heard Karlae's verse. And I was like, okay, this shit hard. Okay, we move it. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know about Slime Language 2 until that Monday of the week it was supposed to drop. You know what I'm saying? I get the call, yo, Karlae's record's going on Slime Language 2 that I like. I'm like, okay, that hard. Let's do it. You know, a nigga like me, like I get excited when shit release, you know what I'm saying, versus hearing it. Like I just be ready to see the results, you know what I'm saying, see what it's gonna do. Cause I'm always ready for the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't never get too comfortable. But this is my first number one. That motherfucker went up. Went up. So that Thursday, I got the call probably around like 10:15, 10:30. Yeah, Coi just put her verse on it. I'm like, oh shit, it's finna go up. And that motherfucker dropped and it went up, man. All the fine women, they love it. You know what I'm saying? Even my partners be singing it. I be like, yeah, man, that's a hard song. No bullshit.
No real shit. You got the hood nigga singing. It's up. It's up. So let me ask you something, right? How did you navigate COVID? You know, it kind of shut a lot of people down. So how did you navigate?
That's a good question. For real. I ain't never been asked that. That's a good question. Through this whole pandemic though, niggas just stay clean, man. When you come home, take a shower. You know what I'm saying? Take 2 showers a day, maybe 3. You know what I'm saying? Wash your ass, wash your hands, your nails. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do all that. A lot of folks don't be doing that. But I would say just basically just staying clean and then staying around like the same people, majority of the same people I'm with every day. Just staying around them for real. Getting tested every couple of days. Now that the test is free, you get results 2, 3, 4 days. You know what I'm saying? Later, take you another test. You know, it don't hurt. It's annoying as fuck to take the test. Of course, don't nobody want to do that shit, but that's how I stay clean. I got a big ass hand sanitizer in my car. I got the wet wipes. I got the mask, the deluxe pack of masks. You know what I'm saying? My mama's a nurse, so when I come to the house, I come get a whole bunch of shit, man. You know. But that's pretty much how I wash. I'm already a neat freak. Like, I be washing my hands all the time. But now it's like times 10. I be washing the fuck out of my hands.
No,
So, but that's how I ain't get COVID. And staying away from folks who got COVID. You know what I'm saying?
understandable, 100%. And how about work wise? Like, how did it affect you, or how did it help you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay. Pandemic, right?
was it
You
abandoned?
it was definitely a pandemic. we got the PPP warriors. You know what I'm saying? Them boys was spitting that chicken. Niggas, they ain't never rapped a day in their life. I'm trying to get in the studio. I'm trying to buy some beats. You know what I'm saying? I had a studio. And I just let my team come in and just take over everything. It was cool. Just let them do what they had to do, you know. So that's how I pretty much, you know, let everything run. It affected me in a positive way. Not really negatively, but it's crazy because I was traveling right before it popped up. I was in New York when they was about to shut the city down. I said, I'm finna get the fuck.
Yeah. Gotta go.
I'm finna get the fuck out of here. So, you know what I'm saying, about that flight. Went to the airport and got up out of there, and I just stayed at the crib. We quarantined for probably like first three and a half weeks I was back home. And then, you know, all the protests and shit was going on. I went to probably 2 protests. And that was about it for real. Went back to the studio, got the studio busting again. Niggas was trying to get in there. That's how it worked out for me. And then more placements and then more networking and some of the other studio sessions. A lot of writers camps was going on, producer camps and shit like that. You know, so that's really like a major part of my success is just networking, period. So that's what I say. It was positive during this pandemic. I benefited from it for sure.
Okay. And I definitely know that you've been at this for a while. Like, I read somewhere, because I'm a journalist, I'm nosy. I read somewhere that you've been into music since you were in, like, kindergarten.
Yeah, I've been playing the drums since I was like 2. Like, no bullshit. My dad over there. Yeah. But the story is, like, he told me when I was 8 months old, we driving down to my grandmama's house. And my introduction to hip-hop was MJG and 8-Ball coming out hard. I love that album. I love it. I'm saying I love that shit to this day. So he said I was in the back seat, and I'm just like this the whole time. But I'm like on beat and shit like that. I'm like, damn, for real? He's like, yeah. He said, I noticed. Now turn the music off and you stop. Now turn it back on and you did it again. You jump right back on beat. And he said that's how I knew you had an ear and you had rhythm and shit. So when I was like 5 or 6, he gave me a drum pads and sticks. And ever since then, I just took it from there. Like, music was one of those things that kind of chose me versus me choosing it, you know, like a natural ability, I guess, to speak. So, it just, you know what I'm saying? I did all percussion, though, like kindergarten all the way through high school. I did 2 years at Howard. I played every single ensemble that required percussion, every single percussion. I did all that shit. I did tours. I played drums. I still got all my drums and shit like that. I got like 3 drum sets. I got all of that shit. So, yeah, I'm a real musician. You know what I'm saying, before the beats and shit. So that's what gives me the upper hand on a lot of niggas, because niggas don't know music theory. Niggas don't know, you know what I'm saying, just basic. Niggas can't even tell when a chord is bad sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But my musical ear, I'm trained to do that.
Yeah. No, like, you got a magic ear for sure. And I heard you say you did 2 years at Howard. So what made you chalk the other 2 years? Like, at what point did you just say, fuck it?
If we gonna be real, I ain't even want to go to school. But I went for my parents, you know what I'm saying? I also wanted to get out the South. I wanted to go see some different shit. So at first I was gonna go to family with my dad a Rattler. And I was like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? I get down there and it's cool, but it's country. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't shit out there. I'm like, man, hell no. So I get up to Howard, I visit Howard. I'm like, oh, this shit turned. Like, I got on the campus and I was taking a tour, and I guess class had just got out in the yard just flooded with just all the students and shit. I'm like, oh shit, this is really the Mecca. Like, this shit, like, it's black people in there. I love that shit, man. I'm all for my black people, man. So I was seeing that was just so far. And then I did my music audition for the jazz studies. I was a jazz studies major with a percussion emphasis. You know what I'm saying? So I did my audition in a slight way too, because originally, you know, you're supposed to come in and play stuff like, oh, I'll play this, play that. That's not even what happened. Like, I walked in, they had an ensemble rehearsal, but they had no drumming. Perfect timing. So I just sat in for their rehearsal, and I knew some of the songs that they were playing, and the professor that was supposed to be giving me my audition, he heard me. He was like, well, shit, that's an audition right there. He did what he needed to do. So, and I got denied first too. And they came and helped me get in. So I got there, did all the music shit, this, that, and the other. But I was making beats already, but I wasn't taking it serious. But I was like, I'm in the real world now. I'm meeting people from all over. Like, who else do music like I do? You feel me? Or who else see what I see? So I just started networking around the city. I started going to other cities, Jersey, New York, you know what I'm saying? Chicago, all type of shit. Just started fucking with folks. Huh?
You ain't go to Philly?
I went to Philly for 2 days, but you know, it's crazy though. A lot of like my northern like buzz comes from Philly though. Like, New York is probably second. Most people think New York is first. Philly probably like the first one. Philly and DC. That's what I say. Philly and the DMV area. That's like where my like most northern notoriety is at. with all the records and people I done work with and shit like that. I got a lot of shit coming out of Philly, man. Shout out to Philly. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all. Both my managers are from Philly. You feel me?
Period.
Y'all
So
thorough.
stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Y'all thorough, man.
This boy funny. So I know that you just recently posted a placement with Dave East, right?
Yeah.
Give me a little background behind it.
What?
Like a little background behind it. Man.
C Gutter again, my boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Shout
telling
out
you,
to
bro,
Gunna,
me and C
man.
Gutter, we locked in for real, for real. We make so much beat, man, so many beats and shit like that. So that just came about, and that's one of the records. I've heard like 2 other ones that I got with Dave East that all of us, you know what I'm saying, worked on this shit. So shit hard.
And can you name some other placements you got? Like name a few of your favorites.
42 Dugg turned bitch, you know what I'm saying? That was one of my favorite ones because that shit is turned up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because that shit turned up, you feel me? Free my boy Pablo, man. Hoodrich Pablo Juan, the song Hoodrich. We got a whole tape together for real. I'm trying to figure out how to get that out and shit like that. But yeah, man, Free Blow. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorites. Young Manny, he from Maryland. I got a lot of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I like Coi Leray Karlae, you know what I'm saying? I got the Davies coming. I got a lot of shit on the way, man. A lot of shit. I don't work with a lot of names. I ain't gonna say too much. I'm gonna just let that shit drop. You feel me? Now I posted the Earth Gang shit, so I can say Earth Gang, but I got a record with Earth Gang coming out on that album. Produced with my boy Big Corey. So it's, you know what I'm saying, both of us on beat and shit like that. So that shit is gonna be a hit, like a major record. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I got a lot of shit in the work. That's all I got to say.
So I ask this question to everybody I interview, and some people get tripped up by it. But I think it's pretty much easy. Where would you say you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years?
3 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Knew everything. That's the first thing. Knew everything, man. Knew everything. RP Bankroll, man. Knew everything. But I got plaques under the belt. You know what I'm saying? Multiple, not just one platinum and one gold. Multiple platinum. You know what I'm saying? Working with bigger names, but also the artists that I work with that I'm building up right now. They big. You know what I'm saying? They getting a buzz. They getting bigger. So they working with me and also my production team and my label and everything all together. Multiple business ventures. A lot of shit for the culture. A lot of shit for the skateboard world. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just doing it big. Just showing niggas how to do it the right way, basically.
I want to go off course real quick. The skateboard. How long you been skateboarding?
I've been skating since I was a kid. Like, little kid.
Okay.
I had so many boards. I done did all that. So, but once I started making beats and everything, I was like, oh, damn. Yeah, I'm locked in. So I stopped skating for a while. But I can still skate, though. I posted a video the other day, man. I still got it. I'm rusty, but I got it, though.
Yeah.
I can keep up. You feel me? But the culture alone, though, like, I paid a lot of attention to that culture. Like, that shit is influential on a lot of the shit that we got going on today. Anyway, we just don't get the flowers for it.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? We got niggas like Pharrell, you know what I'm saying? Pharrell's older. You feel me? BBC and Ice Cream and Nigo with the baby and all that shit's established. You know what I'm saying? It's time for some new shit. No offense to them, because we gonna still rock it forever. You know, that's the blueprint.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Make it bigger, make it more authentic, put more shit to it, and do more shit for the culture. Actually, like building parks and events. You know, shit like that. But I really come from that though. You know what I'm saying? Seeing niggas like, especially in Atlanta, the culture's not. Well, I'm not gonna say it's not as big because it's getting a lot bigger now. Like it's a lot of black skaters on top of that, not just skaters period, but it's a lot of black skaters like going up on the shit that's putting on for the city. You know what I'm saying? That skate with Lil Wayne and shit like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So just do more for it. You feel me? But I see that shit. It influences so much, man. Niggas used to get talked about the skateboarding growing up. That shit wasn't popular like that. Now look at everybody. They want to skateboard. They buying them $150 board.
Yeah, I was
like, I spent $150 on something that I would scratch up. Shit, I mean, but
like music intertwines into so many different like industries.
Right. Yeah. It intertwines with everything: fashion, music, art, skateboarding. I'd say extreme sports too, because it's not just skateboarding though. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas like dirt bikes now too. Not now, but you know what I'm saying? In general, like niggas like racing dirt bikes. That come with a whole nother world too. And I'm hip to that too. The fastest man on a dirt bike was a black man at one point. His name James Bubba Story from Florida. You know what I'm saying? The greatest skateboarder in the world right now is black. I mean, he white and black, but he black. You feel me? Not just he won everything. Like we dominate all that shit. So why not just do more for that culture and just intertwine everything? That's just my plans with that alone.
Mm-hmm. And
a whole lot of big shit, man.
Huh?
What
you say?
It's a whole lot of big shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Seven shit. Okay.
Yeah, do it big.
Have you ever tried to be an artist?
I got songs. I got a song on all of my producer projects though. I got one song. They cool, like rapping cool. I just
you doing it for fun.
It's alright.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I like the beats though. I feel like the beats really where my story at.
And okay, so what number should I give you? All right, give me 3 tips for producers that are going to look at you as a blueprint when they're coming up. Because you have no idea how many people are looking at you right now. So 3 tips.
True. Okay, 3 tips. Number 1, I'm gonna say network. Don't be scared to talk to nobody. Shit, I done took jobs in the mall on purpose. You feel me? Just because I know all the rappers come in here so I can talk to them. You know what I'm saying? And while I know I'm finna go up, you know what I'm saying? Humbly speaking, I'm still talking. You know what I'm saying? I got, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the other going on. You feel me? Then they, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit done came full circle like that for me. I wasn't working it alone, but still, don't be scared to talk to these niggas. Even if you don't work somewhere, like, if you see them niggas out somewhere you want to work with, just say something. You know what I mean? Unless the nigga weird. You feel me? Some rap nigga be on some weird shit, but if they cool, like that's, you know what I'm saying? That's how I met Dugg, low key. Got a placement from that. You know what I'm saying? Work with another producer. You know what I'm saying? Shit work like that. So network. Don't be scared to collab. I'm gonna put that as like 1. 2, you gotta put your time into this shit for real. Like if you really want this shit for real, you gotta put your time into it. You know what I'm saying? It takes 10,000 hours to perfect the craft. That's the quote. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody just quoted that. But we don't know if that's the truth, but I say keep going, you know what I'm saying? I'm past that. You feel me? And like shit just not starting to just roll out back to back to back to back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put your time into this shit. You know what I'm saying? If you love it, do it. Even if you don't love it like that, but you see it as a hobby that you enjoy, do that shit. You don't know what it's gonna do for your life. There's a lot of producers that was like, shit, I was making it just for fun, and I caught a placement. Now I'm tired.
I was doing it for fun. You feel me? I 100% understand you. This shit was fun to me as a child as well. Like, shit was nothing.
Yeah.
And now, look, I'm just talking to you regularly. My job. I fuck with this shit. Like, I love you 100%. 10,000 hours. Like,
yeah.
All right.
And then 3rd one. Okay. All right, this is an actual producer too. I'm gonna give you a little bit of game, right? If you want to make some of your craziest beats, like where you're in like a super creative space, make the beats in like delirious hours. Like 4 a.m. type shit. Like 4 to 7. I done made some of the hardest beats at like 5:30 a.m. I don't know why. Cause I'm a nigga that like to get my sleep. Niggas know I go to sleep. I don't give a fuck where I'm asleep. You feel me? I'll take a nap, whatever, but waking up like out of that little, you know what I'm saying? If you high, you know what I'm saying? You know how you feel when you wake up. That little delirious feeling, try to make some beats out of that. You never know what's gonna come out of that. I done make some hard shit and got some hard shit in place like that. So, you know what I'm saying? That's a little bit of game. Take it how you want to take it.
Take it all in, not take it how you want to take it. This is the game. You gotta be a superstar, so take that all in. Yeah, you are. It's gonna go up. I feel like, cause you talking about 3 to 5 years. I feel like in a year, everything gonna be new. You feel me?
Yeah. New shit on the way.
Very much on the way. So I give it a year. Like, don't even. Yeah, we'll talk about that. You got a year. Like, I believe in you, because I feel like.
You say that.
No, seriously, I really feel like being able to watch, because I really give producers homage. You feel me? Cause I feel like without y'all, it's no song. Nobody ever want to say that. There's no song without you, and that's just simple as that. So being able to see like how fast one record has gone for you, like in no time, like I can already tell a year from now is gonna be completely different. So I can't wait to see new shit on the way, and I'm very appreciative of you taking your time out of your day to talk to me.
Nah, thank you, bro. This shit fine, bro. Hey, this some shit right here. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm honored, all of that. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I appreciate y'all for reaching out, man. Thank you.
Nah, I really nah. The feeling is mutual because you. This is like yeah, it's like an honor to you, but it's also an honor to me because when we're 5 years down the line, completely different spaces in our careers, and I see you at such and such event, and it's like I just get to be able to say that I watched you do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now, where can
Yeah,
everybody keep up with you at? Social
yeah,
media.
man. Social media, like my Instagram at underscore SK808. It's not SK808. That's not how you say my name. It's SK808. It's one word. You feel me? A lot of people misconstrue that, but just gotta let that be known. But yeah, Instagram at underscore SK808. And then Twitter at SK808 underscore. You search me on Apple Music,
Everything.
SK808. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. You feel me? You can Google me. You see, you know what I'm saying? Type it in, Scared Away Producer. I'll pop
And
up.
make sure it's underscore skate away on social media. Okay?
Yeah, for the Instagram and the Twitter is Scared Away underscore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Flip flop.
And, and follow us, y'all know, at HipHopSince1987. Please.
Do that.
Yes. Thank you for talking to me, Skate Away.
I appreciate you.